favorite anime.
Yeah, so so it's basically just the Mass Effect 2 final mission where um you have to I think the whole game is basically just Mass Effect 2 where you recruit your suicide squad for your suicide mission. And I'm like a third of the way through. I don't even know how much of the final mission I'm through, but like we already lost one person. It was a choice between which of the mages do you want to use to break this mirror, and then they get tentacled and like taken away by one of the elf gods. Yeah, it's a little, it's kind of ridiculous when I like talk it out. But so who did I pick again? Wait, whoops, that's not right. All right, so we have basically PB from Mass Effect Andromeda. We have the the diversity or the diversity pick Grey Warden, the knockoff Necromancer Warden, Harding from Inquisition, the funny Spanish guy. Yeah, they died. And yeah.
What's with the purpled out dudes?
So they're in different squads and they're like doing different things. Like they send the assassin out to assassinate the god, and they send the Grey Warden guy out to lead the other fire team. And this party member got tentacled, so they're just gone. Come on, that's right. All right. So my build consists of I chuck bombs, and hopefully things work out.
You have midget?
Is it? Huh?
You have midget?
No, I have the elf and the necromancer.
Your race? Kind of short. Short team. Not a halfway?
Nope, it's an elf. Everybody just
Elf?
looks. Yeah, that's an elf.
That's the
There's
proportion
not even.
half.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's an elf.
No, that's not your the
Oh,
character
man.
you made.
No, that's the highest height you can go. Yeah, that's the tallest you can go.
Yeah, proportions are weird. I thought that was a
Head
dwarf.
seems big relative, and his legs seem short relative to everything.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
short king.
There's
A
nothing you
strong
can
white
really do
male.
about the proportions. Like it's literally all working on the face, and this was the best I could do without like.
Doesn't matter. You did good. You look strong and white.
Yeah, the whole point was I wanted to be racist like in other Dragon Age games, but you can't. You can't.
Yeah, it's you did done. Well, that still makes sense. Now you're just a white guy that's trying too hard to be accepted.
That's because that's all of Dragon Age veilguard dialogue is like an HR meeting if HR is like talking with their coworkers. If HR is always watching. Oh yeah, you see my bombs. Oh yeah, but look, the visuals are really good. Like, look at all this blight shit.
Besides the characters.
Yeah. Yeah, Warrior's great. Glad I picked Warrior.
Captain there.
Yeah.
Should run around with just a shield, no sword.
Wait, what?
Just to prove that Captain America shouldn't be Sam Wilson. Black. phase monster.
And he's
Tried
dead.
to kill it.
Shit. Deadpool and Wolverine is on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I tried to log in to watch that, but couldn't.
Password not working.
Oh, no, can you log in?
Oh. Well, they got the diversity hire. Well.
He hears you not.
They got the diversity hire. He's gone.
What?
Oh shit!
Remains of an empire destroyed by the dreadnought. Solus is cunning. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears. Yeah, I have this cool thing. Like, the itemization is really awesome. Like, look at this ring. I can just do a shitload of damage, but if anything so much as sneezes on me, I die.
Wow. So, Lost
Oh,
Ark
there
is
it
going
So
FF9
few
now.
you remain.
Opening that gate and two worlds are gonna collide.
Alara?
Desperate.
Emmerich?
Fearful. For your transgressions.
Yeah, with Solar Guardians versus Lunar Guardians.
Oh god.
Apparently all the Guardians are fighting so far. Solar Guardians.
Time to do what I do best. Bomb the fuck out of them.
Should be able to get back in. Forgot. Credit card were the only thing on it. Disney Plus. I changed it.
Yeah, I put on the streaming services on my Amex that actually give me points for that.
I will perfect
I was
this.
thinking about opening a Costco credit card because I don't have anything that directly gives. Well, my Amex gives me points on gas, but I can't use Amex at Costco. Yeah. But I don't know.
Spidey senses tingling whenever somebody's swinging at me.
Yup. And you get markers. Free your companion.
Nope.
got you.
Roman, you finish your transfer?
Come on. You'll need
No, not yet.
That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Oh yeah, remember how wardens have to sacrifice themselves to kill archdemons? How that's a thing? The first archdemon you kill, nobody dies for. None of the Grey Wardens die. So that's just not a thing.
You get that for free. Yeah, HR is watching.
No, it's a different. That dude who got killed in the first place is definitely a big guy. Or was he here?
Thanks to you. Now to the fight.
We need to fight that beast. Eliminate Ratman.
Well, someone has to die.
Huh?
This struggle is hopeless.
So somebody got tentacles. Coming and they gone?
Yeah, I think so?
Is that a plot thing?
I have no
Somebody
idea.
die?
I assume they're gonna come back because it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we can actually undo all that or something. Like we're gonna get some contrived bullshit. Oh god damn.
Davrin, we got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus's data. He's the only one that can kill me.
We'll find him. Lucanus, I got you.
Well, it's going to shit. Well, it wasn't going to shit before the just quests.
Behold your current age. Fragile.
Behold,
Aimless.
our current
Lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elkanon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing. Whatever it takes.
Asa!
Davrin!
Not the diversity hire!
Not the black man.
Penetrated them the entire time. She just penetrate the other.
This is what?
Wait, what? That's a pool?
No. Yes. See that?
decided to make the ultimate sacrifice. Those pop-ups are so badly inappropriate. Pop up at the wrong times.
Such plans. Oh,
Is that a skip boss or a final boss?
That's one of the final bosses are supposed to be. Because you fight 2 elven gods.
You will regret this.
The fate's still ripping itself apart.
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Killinane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
He's also dead.
Well,
And so you have your victory.
he's schizoing out.
Live.
Get out of
Gillinan
my head,
does not.
Solus!
Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think
Oh,
you'd
is
win the
that
day without
Voldemort?
some painful sacrifice?
Nope, it's Solus. Another god. He was important in position, and you could romance him even.
That dragon raised Minrafit. Where were you?
No one's retreating. Our team is attacking.
You and your friends stood against the gods.
I just remember mashing on.
Your courage is laudable,
Solus!
but mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never a typical.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You were only you failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev!
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing.
And
It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth.
this is the plot of Mission
Regret is
Impossible
even strong enough
again.
to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive.
Previous hot bitch dies, and now this new hot woman is even younger.
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
Oh great, now we're in a Cloud is lost in the live stream bit.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming.
Yeah, play. They keep playing a laugh track for these bits.
Has to be some way out of here. Just just have to find it. I have to get back to the team.
Damn it, I should have played that what you say thing when everybody was dying in that previous cutscene.
Hey, kids. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. Unlocked by regret.
What's the meaning of this shit?
I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Stop it. Get some help.
I trusted you, and it got me killed.
Well, she has her fake leg on too. I don't care. Like I'm gonna cry for you.
No, you're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. Every minute at my cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought. Davrin. Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you lived that.
Actually, this is a perfect time. Wait.
The heck, you can't.
It's not showing up for these scenes? Is it because they wanted to be serious?
That's
they wanted to be
stupid.
super serious.
Griffins. Fuck. Got him to the wardens.
Want it to be super serial.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice.
Damn it!
I'd do it again.
Well done.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved.
Well done.
So I'm going to get out of here, stop Elganon, and stop Solus. You took a fight that wasn't yours.
Well done.
And made it yours. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid.
Now, what about mine?
Yeah, this whole time Varric's just been stuck in bed. Like, he hasn't done anything except tell you stuff. So he got yeah, so he got so in the after the prologue he gets stabbed in the gut and breaks his leg in a fall, and so he's stuck to a bed the entire game.
This is Varric again.
The dwarf from Dragon Age 2?
Oh.
That's where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook.
So they wanted to do a segment like in the end in the Mass Effect 3
If he won't
ending.
listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Yeah, they just do this introspection moment like they did in Mass Effect 3. But they realized like it wasn't good to just keep doing it like all the time. They just condensed it down to a single moment.
Wait, what?
Remember in Mass Effect 3 how there was those repeating moments where Shepard sees the kid? Yeah, this is that bit.
Kid?
No, it's like how it's supposed to be Shepard being like in regret because he just sees a kid die and so he's PTSD'd for it.
Rook.
Oh.
This is that. Varric's actually dead. Nobody actually this whole time. He was dead! Wait, so I guess the whole time Varric was just dead and you were just having like this crazy schizophrenic thing?
I don't understand what's going on.
So at the start, like Varric just gets stabbed and then like he's just stuck in bed for the entire game and nobody really questions it. So I guess the whole point was he was actually dead and didn't actually survive that segment. Because like even before this, he was talking to Rook the entire time.
His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down.
Everybody was playing along with his with his weird mental breakdown.
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev, why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
If they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story.
Stop it.
I just know
Get
the
some help.
ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner
Stop
here.
it.
That'll be
Get some help.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
Yeah, I want to hope
say
you
good
get
luck,
the
but
1620
you don't
soon
need
and
it.
finish up all the transfer
You
stuff.
already have everything you
Did
need.
you at least do the...
A light!
We've got something.
Like, I think it's the main gate 1.
Okay.
Yeah. You found a pug.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
There's
I
some
should
other
do
spell.
that. Finish all that stuff in
I
the
am
transfer and then do all the
first of the
story stuff.
firstborn, last
pretty
of the
good.
Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed. He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's
Please, my
blighted the city,
dude, look
and the
at these
Venatori have
documents.
sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous
Oh, shit,
Illuvians
it's
went
turning
dark.
red.
We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elganon, he finishes his ritual, and whoever survived gets drowned in demons.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
Solus is our first target.
He won't be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
Well, unlike Elganon, we can hurt Solus. And he's got the dagger we need to stop Elganon.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Nev is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Asan are...
If Nev were here, she'd tell us the case isn't done. And Davrin would already have Asan in the air. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you certain you're all right, Rook?
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
You needn't carry this burden on your own. The rest of us will send word to our allies. You must take care of yourself in the meantime. We'll speak again soon.
Have any final conversations with the team? I do not give a fuck about any of you people.
How will you know that that one person is non-binary again?
I do not care. That was pointless.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And your other team members are irrelevant. I am the salami. Wait, it's the cheese.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I am the cheese. Better than the salami. Bologna combined.
Huh? What is this?
You shall be as ash in the wind.
What the fuck?
Wait, do we have another slot for sound?
Hey, man. What?
Oh yeah, 2 slots, it says.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
The sea is covered in
Every
goo
remaining
now.
warden will be there. We follow Warden Rook today.
I wonder if you sailed
The
the seas,
Antedian
you see
crews
them
are
blue.
ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and
Oh
glory.
yeah, do you see Isabella back there? Remember Isabella?
The Veil Jumpers have
Age
been
has
since the beginning.
Age has
and will be
kind
there
of
for the end.
fucked her up pretty bad. Morgan too.
Time has
Solus
not
is our
been
first
kind.
target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Oh shit.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
Oh no.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgranon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to
fuck.
protect you while you unravel the
The
walls.
slime broke out of the oh fucking A.
companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed.
No, Stern has fallen. Fucking slime is everywhere. Oh shit.
I guess we send Tosh over there for defense. We send Balara over there.
Balara,
Because that's our tech person.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, it's just like Mass Effect 2. Remember Mass Effect
Venatori
2?
at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Experienced fighting mages are attacking by surprise.
Lucanis, how would you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, that's Isabella.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble.
The one with the hat?
There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings.
Yeah.
It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Massive enemies or constructs.
Tash, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Emmerich? Harding, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Oh shit, maintenance.
For freedom! Or the Wardens.
For a world free of the Blight! Let's go!
Dude, that bell. Why you just fucking pose?
Come on, come on!
Cufus, retreat! I'm coming for you! After her! Brooke, come on!
Ugh.
It was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
They fought hard to get us inside. It falls to us to carry on.
On ahead.
Take him down!
Alright. This shit like shine the light on. Oh, it takes that massive flashlight. Flashlight.
All right, let's find Solus.
Apparently he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
If we locate the Shadow Dragons, we'll soon find Solus.
Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? Get ready, more dark spawn.
By Venatori.
Actually, I don't think I need to even fight these. Wait, do I? No, I do have to fight these things.
Light. Oh. Oh, light.
Minrathous already suffered under the Venatori. This is much worse. Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Arantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
I guess those are like the checks.
Teus
If
Solus
they
should be
fail,
fine.
they just fucking
It's
die in the encounter.
This is an astounding amount of blight.
I heard Solus was helping the Shadow
if they're
Dragons.
not friends
It'd be
with
even
you.
worse without him.
Yeah, they don't have the loyalty mission done. They probably just auto die. Just like Mass Effect. I don't need to fight these dudes later.
By the power of
Nope, don't care.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
Lie.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right
Oh,
here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any other way.
There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Varric. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
I knew you'd turn on me. All that big talk about freedom and justice, but when it counts, you're no different from Elganon.
I know. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Are you? Oh, that's as funny as saying oof as an option line.
What?
Are you fucking serious?
Got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer.
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Darkspawn. You should never have come to be.
Also, I think like loot is semi-randomized, and it's actually really annoying because like getting duplicates of gear upgrades the rarity and gets you more effects. Oh. Yeah.
Cast spells.
Abominations. Twisted magic calls the fate. Join Gillenade in death.
It's not nuts. I should have poured. I should have said.
The dev intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight. We are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
How do we know he's not lying? He just trusts him implicitly. He's the god of lies. What the fuck is his problem? Is it Nev? Well...
What did they do to her?
Wait, why didn't he have this tentacle slam into the Archdemon?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands.
Please, Rook.
Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First.
Come on, we have to get to Nev.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Oh, guess he bombed the fuck out of this thing.
Elganon and survive. of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out!
If you do...
Come on!
Oh yeah, everyone remember Morrigan?
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Oh yeah, it's the Inquisitor.
You made it.
Guys, remember them?
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Elgarnon and the Venatori have destroyed my city.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Did I lose anyone? I don't think I did. I think I have it. I think everyone's accounted for. Like, they all passed their scene. Probably. Wait, what the? Just walks in, looks them all over, walks out. That's it. Fallen hero.
Your dance. Is that a furrow on your throat?
Got some civilians out in the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Are you sure?
You guys remember Isabella? Look what happened to him.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The Crawlers defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the Lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
I told the Shadow Dragons I'll...
Rook, stand firm and watch these hardings back.
The fires are lit.
That's a cool tie. Now you explore the laboratories. The Plessia after the Plessia arc. Coming up.
You must be worrying someone. Is there a tender reunion on your horizon?
I'm looking forward to it. You've got this.
That's it.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
The Inquisitor.
There's light flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
They're gonna tie it to
I doubt
Solus.
any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied
They'll just tie Solus to it.
Then let's tie it to Solus.
Whoa.
He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Do it in a kinky way.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes.
Hopefully,
we still need to stop
hopefully I
Elganon
did
first.
remember
He's in the
to
palace
have
We'll
the
climb the
Inquisitor
Black
romance, like the
Once
preset
Solus takes down the
Inquisitor
Archdemon and renders
romance
Elganon
Solus,
mortal,
so he can
we
send
hit
them
him with
off.
everything we've got.
Them both off.
Damn right we do.
Together.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Yeah, this is it. Surely I finish tonight.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Oh, they actually let you just buy everything then in the end? They're just like, well, you fucked up buying it, not finding it, so here you go, I guess.
Enjoy the view.
Wait.
Enjoy. The view.
No. You have to buy epics for those? That's kind of bullshit.
Enjoy the view.
Oh. Oh.
You up there.
How do I...
The archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
And then a short vacation on the way back.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, 75's detonation damage. I don't really care. It's basically my desperation rune. Where I just get a bunch of buffs, but like... do I really care? I lose... basically, I lose my 10% damage passive in exchange for combo detonations, which I don't do. Does everybody give me something?
No.
The others told me what happened after I was... But more, every person who gets through this is a win.
We must stay focused. Will you be alright?
It's... Look, I won't lie. Not sure we needed that. But I'm fine. Or what happens to me, what I want...
When we walk away...
When this is done, we've been through a lot.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
How are you feeling, beloved?
They let...
I do not care. I honestly do not care. This one I definitely don't care about. It really was. I cannot give a shit about any of those characters, dude.
You must be worrying.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this. 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 You've got this.
I guess I've got this.
Of course Solus lied to us.
For everyone out there that...
I'm ready.
I think I got this. I think I should do it again.
You've got this.
Thank you.
Lucanus.
We have made it. Now we only have but spot. And then I want to give her everything she needs. I don't know what. This may be the
Fair enough.
I will be.
It won't be much.
Elgrenon's. It's been asked if he can. Solus has proven his word cannot be trusted. But then, I gave that chance to Ilario. Whatever happens, my...
After everything, it's about damn time.
And too late for too many. Rook, when I left the ossuary, what I've managed to reclaim. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract. Keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Ha ha ha. Laugh track. Ha ha.
Go finish this. Go finish this.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gather. We found Nev again at last. I'd fear Elganon must fear.
Stay focused.
Of the two, he is, however, a former spirit.
I could try talk.
The spirits whisper. One, you have been a dear companion. I shall never forget that.
When this is over, you should write a book about it all.
Oh, Balara and I have exchanged notes on the subject.
Of course.
Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
You know who we can't talk to? We can't talk to Davern because he's fucking dead. That's okay. Not like we needed him anyway. The fire rises.
Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
Laugh track.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Laugh track.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Companions who have experience fighting in frontline combat or sieges.
Harding, may your aim be true.
You can count on me.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
I sure hope that was the right pick. He's dead. Why is the Inquisitor still wearing like underclothes? It's not wearing armor. It's wearing normal sleepwear. Honestly, I wish they put him in like actual armor, or like if you could just use like if you could decide on his class as part of the preset and it just sets him in like the final in like the end game armor in Inquisition. That would have been cool, but like no, they just have him in small clothes. Hey look, Strife isn't dead. He took the sword to the gut and he's fine. Only left to lose is everything. Whoa, so deep.
It's fine. There's got to be another way there.
He just punched the child. Alright team, let's go. Finish this. Run past all the enemies, let's just get straight to the boss, bomb the fuck out of them, and go home. Let's wrap it all up. Later, losers. Later, losers. Later, losers. Can't throw for shit, buddy. Aw, oh, fuck, we gotta fight.
For the wardens.
Final dungeon.
They're doing their
It
job.
should be. Well, treasure. This late in the game. It's fucking nothing. Actually, I'm not sure. I feel like it was not that long ago. That we were able to do it. Like there was the island place that we got through fairly easily.
Fighting for a while. And until
So this knows that as well as we do. It might betray us often, but we'll do whatever it takes to stop them.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've intentionally tried to skip ahead in a game. In like a story-based game because I'm so fucking done with the game, honestly, dude. Like, I don't mind fighting things at this stage because like I can just melt things down. Like if I didn't have this build, I would be really, really annoyed. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh jeez, what the? I'm glitching out. We have to find him again. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We have to kill them too? I have 10 stack last resort. I'm gonna do a shitload of damage, but no, I think I fought every encounter, every like non-mandatory. I think I fought everything outside of like. I think I fought everything in Dragon's Dogma too. I think I did. I don't think I like intentionally skipped anything, unless it was like overworld stuff. Like if it was like a big thing, I just take it down and on my way. Ah, what a big fight you got! Yeah, I think because especially I did Arcane Archer and I just shot things down by the end. I was like, yeah, this is great.
Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
So even Dragon's Dogma 2 I didn't skip like stuff. Or I didn't intentionally skip stuff. What the heck was that? Hey gang.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I just do.
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Wait, so why can't we? We're Grey Wardens, so we should be able to feel it.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Why doesn't he just unshapeshift and like Why doesn't Solus just unshapeshift and like reposition? Like, see, I don't get it, right? Like shapeshifters, why don't they like aggressively go back and forth between forms? Right? Like mechanically speaking, you can't do it because like it costs resources, right? But in actuality, what's stopping them from just like spamming it back and forth, right? Oh fuck, I lost me my stacks. Oh, I built up stacks. Oh, fuck! I built up stacks so fast. I built up stacks so fast, I don't care. I build up stacks so fast, I just don't care.
Everybody ready?
Absolutely. You got us here, Rook. Now give me a target so we can finish this.
Alright, here we go. I think this is the final boss, probably.
Solus.
I've got this. Go!
Just gonna bomb the fuck out of him, honestly.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
Baldur's Gate 3 and the Mind Flayer.
Because of all the tentacles. It's because of all the tentacles.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the Empire.
No, he's ethnic.
I would have restored the glory your lives are.
He's a little cool. I need to keep taking screenshots so I can like shitpost with them.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection.
His teeth are like very clean.
My brilliant sister would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty.
Everyone's a little sleepy.
But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
He looks no different from like the trash mages that we've been fighting. So I wonder if it's just gonna be like a normal boss or normal mob fight with like just a little more HP. Be really funny. Oh, it is. Okay. All right, let's go.
This entire world is my domain.
He just one-shot because I have 10 stack last resort.
Okay,
we'll break it.
Pathetic.
Yeah, it's funny that like at a certain point, 10 stack of resistance down just gets me one shot by things.
The dread wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now
He doesn't
you
just
understand
tear his
that
neck
none
out,
may
or
stand
yeah, throat
against
out.
me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures.
Ow.
You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenay.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team. That's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
We've got a Hulk. Oh, what?
Damn it.
Where the fuck have you been?
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
She's in control.
Let them go. I gave you this power, girl.
This is my city!
Impossible. You will not.
Yeah, see, archdemons just drop like flies in this game. There's nothing.
You are mortal, Elganon.
There's nothing impressive about archdemons in this game.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will shear the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire, bound to me alone.
Oh shit.
God.
Fuck. Alright, just have to not run through that fire.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will shear the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire, bound to me alone.
Wait, what? How'd that hit? The fuck? Oh, and I'm out of revives. Ugh. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh fuck.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will shear the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire, bound to me alone. save my glory. No refuge save my shadow. No desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
There we go. Ugh.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
He looks surprisingly. Why are we uninjured?
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes. This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours. You cannot understand that destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance, right now, to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
Whoa, it's time.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
Trying to push the veil away.
Good night.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger.
Oh, it's fun. Sleep.
I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
Wait, but the Inquisitor, I thought I sent him as... Oh, god damn it. I thought I sent the Inquisitor to beat Solus's romance. God damn it. Well, we didn't get the send the lover boys off into the Shadow Realm ending. Look, guys, Nev is still alive. Happy phenoms. Look, she's cured. She's gonna come out cured. Wow. Wow. Predictable. No, any gender could romance Solus, I'm pretty sure. I swear I remember any gender being able to romance Solus. Yeah, dude, nobody dies except Davrin. Our diversity hire was the only one who died. I can't believe our diversity hire was the only one to fall. Dude, look, they're climbing in reverse. They're climbing in reverse, you guys. Whoa, 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 we can't say that! Alright, so one shot full survival. I assume Davrin's supposed to die, like there's no way to save him. And that accomplishes like, you know, beat the odds and walked into the sunset. GG, boys.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
Stop, Schizo Varric. We know you're dead.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
They guarded the
Whatever
veil.
it takes.
That's all. Dude, that's all he gets.
Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the blight so that the flowers can grow again.
That's all he had. A single one-liner.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
All he had was a single line.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Okay, we're gonna pretend we got the Minrathous Chivo, because I don't really want to go back and grab that. I'm not interested in the second playthrough. I'm literally uninterested in a second playthrough. Not in the near decade. Not in the near decade am I willing to replay this garbage, dude. This compilation of Tosh dying.
An assassin and a demon setting aside the past for the sake of family.
Worth it, honestly.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
So this is the epilogue for like all the people
A
you
dragon
can
hunter
help.
forging a new life for themselves.
Fuck you.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Davrin's voice sounds really familiar though. I don't remember from where though.
Finally understanding the Titans, and forever.
I feel like it's another BioWare voice, but I don't remember. Can't place it. I can't really think of it.
Always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Can't believe they just killed off Varric. Wow. Ripperoni pepperoni, guys. Okay, can we skip this? Skip. Don't care about these credits. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged.
Oh no, an upcoming Dragon Age. Yeah, right.
We have balanced.
Hey, it's Loghain.
Guided.
Wait. Hey. Hey, it's Dragon Age 2. Hey.
And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens.
We're the Duskmourn. Oh no. Ooh, spoopy! Spoopy! The Veilguard remains vigilant. Deep. Yeah, okay. They're even like, yeah, no, they're not even gonna give DLC to this game, dude. What makes you think what makes you think they actually sold enough to warrant another Dragon Age? They're butchering. They've butchered Dragon Age. They're going for mass second time because killing it with Andromeda wasn't enough, so they need a second go at it. $57 hours, 34 minutes, 12 seconds. Basically. In peace? Veilguard in peace achievement. What's that? Oh, I'm supposed to collect 3 flowers to honor... Oh, I was supposed to collect 3 flowers at Weishall. Oh. Okay, let's just pretend that we did that, because I don't feel like going back and playing the game. So, yeah. We totally did it. Yeah. We totally did it. Oh, we forgot to do the... We have to do the talk no jutsu to Mythal. We have to find that save. So we can go back and talk no jutsu her into giving up. Wow, look at that! Shit, that's not right. Wait, that just plays the ending? I don't care. I can't skip this! Okay, we're just gonna force quit the game. Fuck you, game. We gotta go talk no jutsu. That's the very last Chiva we need. There was no, yeah, there was like no, you can't actually skip that bit. You have to like sit through that entire segment. There was no like getting out of it. So, fuck you, game. Okay, let's try this again. You know, I don't even know what I have for it, so I'm just gonna... I feel like I don't even really want to do this, you know? Because we're gonna have to, like, sort through, like, a shitload of different save, a bunch of... I'm pretty sure I made a hard save before the fight, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a hard save before the Mythal fight. Oh, there's an ad. Load game. Okay. Let's be after this. Hall of Valor. That has to be like the Skelly boss. This is save 14. That's right. Nope. I have to get to. So it wasn't save 14. I don't think it was save 16, but we can always check. I feel like we're close to it because I remember this is like before we did the Blighted High Dragon. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't even know what build I'm doing at this point in the game, but it doesn't really matter. Take us to the hag.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. prevail, or be sundered completely.
Take us to the hag.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Do I even have my party? Posh and someone else.
It has to be her.
We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, still doing smash spam.
We made us, and you know who I... So...
I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Forget it, I'll fight you. Must stop the blight. I don't think she cares about the blight. We must stop the gods. I don't think she cares about stopping the gods, because, you know, the regrets showed she didn't care. We are worth the... Yeah, no. Okay, so Solus is helping me. That has to be it.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stay close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
I'm sorry that happened. Okay, that's not no, that's not gonna work. Come on. Women issues. Just move on, lady.
Choice. You made yours. It might have been cleaner for you to move on from him completely instead of keeping your feelings for him.
Just like that. Do you feel so little that you could follow such a path with someone you had known for centuries?
Yeah.
You asked me what you should have done, not what I would have done.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Okay. Forget it. We must forget it. I'll fight you. Hey. So it's the same choice as our before, right? So it's not we are worthy because we haven't convinced her. We must stop the gods. I don't think that works either because, like, she refused to work with Solus to stand against Elgranon and Gillenane at first, so has to be the blight, right?
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
She stood against it. The blight is your fault!
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Well,
you can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
Then we would not need her. That's not good enough because they fucked with everything and she. Okay, so
How am I supposed to just set the blight aside?
By making an argument not related to it as I asked you to.
The blight is a core part of who they are. And I don't think you're in favor of it.
My patience wears thin. Choose your next words carefully. Why must I give myself over to you?
Well,
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. I have seen rulers, human as you are, the mages of Tevinter, following in the Elven Empire's footsteps. They build nothing that does not serve them. Why should I believe you are any better? What is a protector to you?
trying to be like you. Dude, these are so silly. If you don't one-shot this from the get-go, like,
safe for everyone.
How do you? This one-shots it, right?
Danger.
She's just like,
Also
true,
means building
true.
A strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades.
We started
as
strangers.
strangers and grew together.
I don't
into a
think so.
family.
Not yet. Not at this point in time. Not at this point in time. You're not family. No. This is before the split, I believe.
But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
Connie.
I will. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure.
For one further boon.
Oh.
I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it. And when you meet your greatest challenge...
Oh, wait. Oh, she was supposed to help you during the Blight Dragon? She was supposed to help me during the Blight Dragon? Wow, I could have easy moded the Blight Dragon. Instead, I did things the hard way. Oh, man.
The essence of a god.
Ooh. Stick it up your poo-poo. I mean, your peak. I mean...
Of the sun. I've never felt something so...
What if he just fondled it? Oh, that was easy.
Great prize. But how do we use it?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Yeah, we just gave it to Solus, and he just... Alright, there it goes. Oh, so that's what I missed, huh?
Morrigan made it sound like she was gonna fight you, but she gave you her...
That was it. That was it. Point of no return. Inquisitor saves his. Yeah. Honestly, Tosh really needs to stop talking. Okay. So, let's go over this game. Go over this game. We're gonna spend the next like 10 minutes just yapping. So, no. If, oh, whoops. This is a big if, by the way. If the writing, if the dialogue weren't so trash, I think if the dialogue weren't so trash, unironically, it could have been Game of the Year for me. It could have been the best game I played this year. And, like, that's considering... Wait, what happened? That's... Oh. That's taking into consideration the fact that we had a Unicorn Overlord this year. And Unicorn Overlord was an amazing game. But as it stands, like...
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
I also had everything that, like, the other merchant had. Fighting Thumb. Yeah, like... unironically, like, I think it could have easily have been Game of the Year. But, like, the dialogue for a BioWare game is just so bad. Like, it's not interesting. Why? Gotta finish that, huh? It's like... I don't know, dude, like... Like, why was it so bad? How did it turn out this bad, honestly? Huh. And, like, it wasn't a terrible game as, like, as far as games go. It wasn't bad, like, it was fun. The itemization was a lot of fun. You know, I'd never realized there was another merchant here. No. Kind of funny. But, like, the dialogue is just so disappointing. Especially for a BioWare game. Like, the characters are uninteresting. Like, the overarching plot, I guess it's okay. Like, the ending, you know, that was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid ending. They ended it on a pretty solid note. Like, I think for this game in particular, considering, like, how not great the writing was in general, I think they stuck the landing pretty well, and I think the final mission was actually pretty good, all things considered. It really did, like, as I was saying, they really did make it feel like Mass Effect 2, and for that, you know, fine. It was solid. But getting there was, like, actually a pain. Like, what the hell, man? Oh, that's funny. So this is where you, like... This is where I could have, like, bought the shit to, like, strengthen... Allied strength. Yeah, Shadow Dragon strength is 60. So you would have just started offloading here instead. Yeah, like, all things considered, it was a solid game. I think the action RPG part, I think that helped out a lot. It helped out a lot that, like, I eventually just streamlined the build and just went to ability spamming, and that just carried me through the rest of the game. Like, you saw, for the final battle, all I did was chuck bombs, and eventually, like, despite him being resistant to fire, like, it all worked out anyway. I think if I could probably build around it better and, like, set it so that he'd be vulnerable to fire during, like, burst periods, just finish him off. As far as, like, the overarching plot, I think it's fair. It's like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad. It was pretty standard Dragon Age. Like, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I'd say, like, the overarching plot, objectively speaking, not taking into account, like, what makes a BioWare game, like the good dialogue, the well-written characters, all that. If I just take it at face value, honestly, the plot, the overarching plot is like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty standard fare for Dragon Age. But taking into context the fact that it is a BioWare game, you really need to be looking at characters especially, and how they're written, and their interactions, the dialogue, the way they speak, all of that. That really hurts it, dude. That honestly really hurts it the most. Like, I expect more out of a BioWare game because they're story-driven RPGs, and they should be well written, and I don't think that's asking for a whole lot, or expecting a whole lot, because that is what BioWare games are known for. I think the music was pretty cool. Like, whenever, like, I wasn't focused on what was going on, I think when I had, like, periods of lull, where, like, nothing was really happening and I could focus on the music was pretty cool. Like, I think in some of the major fights, the music was pretty good. Difficulty-wise, I think it's definitely a lot easier than, it was a lot easier than, like, past Dragon Age games at Nightmare difficulty, honestly. Like, I think it's a lot more obvious how to build around cheesing, or how to, like, I guess it's not really cheesing, how to build around, like, specific things, and I think also in that regard, the itemization is probably the highlight of the game. Like, there's a lot of fun things you can build around and play around. I'm kind of interested in how Mage and Rogue play comparatively, especially, like, what builds you can go around with them compared to Warrior, but, like, I mean, I'm not going to replay the game anytime soon, if at all, if ever, right? What else is there to talk about? I think it's kind of cool that, like, they actually do lock you out of an entire city and fuck you over if you haven't, like, completed everything, like, all the merchant stuff. I think that was actually really cool and totally unexpected. Like, I was totally expecting them to, like, make it so that you can still access the merchants in some way, but you cannot access the faction merchant completely or entirely. Like, you're just locked out of it. That was pretty cool. What else was that? I like that it was structured a lot like Mass Effect 2, and I think I went over this a lot recently about how it's really just remastered Mass Effect 2. Like, the plot progression is structured the same, it's structured practically identically. Like, you recruit your companions, granted you don't know that they have issues yet, but when they do have their issues, you do them for their loyalty, or for them to become hero of the veilguard, so to speak. And I think that was cool. I think getting to reassign them to their post for the ending was really cool as well. Like, that being a thing, that being something that was, like, from Mass Effect 2 was cool. I feel like that ending cut was, like, cut really short. And in general, like, I feel like they could have done a lot better and, like, alluded to more instead of just making it all cryptic. But I guess, like, under the assumption that this is the final Dragon Age game, like, I mean, I guess that's to be expected. I'm not gonna say I don't blame them for it. It's more like I expected it to be like that. Like, I doubt there's gonna be another Dragon Age game after this, it is what it is. The series is dead. We talked about that before. What else? Character rankings. The bottom is easily Davrin and Tosh. There's no contesting the bottom. It's inhabited by Davrin and Tosh. I think Ballara kind of grew on me. I was, like, fine with Ballara's story arc. Like, I think I liked that compared to PB, even though they made her made her fill, like, similar shoes, I like that she had a compelling character arc, and like, having to grapple with, like, I think the fact that her issue stems from having to watch her brother die a second time was a pretty compelling storyline as far as a character goes. Emmerich just feels like a discount Morden, which isn't bad. It's funny that he's kind of super enthusiastic about his subject matter field. I thought that was pretty funny. I feel like sometimes it got kind of hammy, and it was like, oh, they want to make him like a proper English gentleman kind of thing, right? And I feel like that wasn't the vibe. I feel like that wasn't a vibe they should have gone for, and they should have just made him Morden. Honestly, I feel like that's what they should have just made him Necromancer Morden, and it would have been really funny. I do like that his character conflict was literally just having to deal with a co-worker essentially that went far more extreme than he did and had like different ideals. And I think that was pretty cool. That was really like, that felt like a throwback to Morden again, because Morden's loyalty mission was was basically alluding to the fact that he deeply regret doing the genophage stuff. And that was Morden's whole character arc in Mass Effect 3 anyway, or leading into Mass Effect 3 even. Like he like low key regrets helping develop the genophage and basically purging or genociding the Krogan. Like, I feel like that was really compelling, but comparatively, like, I feel like having that kind of character, but trying to like, I feel like in the overall scheme of things, his Emmerich's story arc was also like kind of flimsy in that regard. Like, he grapples, like, I feel like they should have focused more on his personal issue. Like, his whole issue was he couldn't accept facing death in order to become a lich, and he needed like the last push. Like, I don't know how they connected. I guess they connected Manfred dying to him, like actually accepting it and like moving on with it, and that was ultimately the choice. I feel like they should have focused more on that, and like focused a lot on like him experiencing like losing those close to him. Like, I feel like we should have seen more of that, and that should have ultimately culminated in, does he want to like bring back all of like let's say he had a bunch of different Manfreds, and like the ultimate decision was he watches them each like pass on with each like major story mission, every major story mission on his arc, and the final decision would be like, does he bring them all back, or does he let them rest in peace and therefore he can move on? Harding, I honestly didn't care about Harding. That's about it. I wasn't interested in her story. I don't feel like the lore behind I feel like it was more of a lore explanation rather than like trying to make the character meaningful. Like, I feel like they sacrificed her developing as a character in order to just drive in more lore, and I feel like that was a major loss. Like, I feel like they definitely could have just done more to make Harding more sympathetic to the player. But instead it was just like, oh well, yeah, she we're just gonna brush her aside and make this about the Titans because, you know, because that got explained in Regrets of the Dreadwolf. So Lucanus, I feel like his story arc was really cool. I think he probably has one of the stronger story arcs. I'd say Ballara and Lucanus probably have the best story arcs because they develop the character themselves and give you deeper insight into like their conflict, and the conflicts themselves feel non-trivial. And overall, I think the final decision that you make for him is really indicative of his character in general. Like, comparatively, I feel like Ballara's whole thing is kind of weak. The final decision is kind of weak, relatively speaking, but Lucanus's is really big because it's like he has to like choose between like basically exiling his brother or like forgetting and forgiving kind of deal. And I feel like that's like super significant, especially considering, I mean, it kind of goes against the fact that he's melded with a demon of spite. So it's kind of, I don't remember what happened to Nevs. I think she was just chasing an unsolved, she just had like this stereotypical unsolved case or unfinished case that you see in like that's kind of stereotypical in like detective stories. So I didn't feel like it really mattered. Like, maybe it would have been more compelling if it had been related to like, or maybe it would have been more compelling if I had actually saved Minrathos and actually had the decisions to make, and we could see like her struggling to whether or not she wants to like protect the city or like just help or like nurture it and bring it and like let it basically become. I feel like the other decision was she would just become Batman for Minrathos, and I think that would have been kind of cool. But like since you're locked out of it, like it's not an option. Fucking stupid. That's about it. So overall, I don't know. I feel like it's a solid 4 out of 10. Like, it's not terrible. I mean, okay, if I'd say without the dialogue, if the dialogue were better, if the dialogue were like passable, like 5 out of 10 average, I would say this game is like easily a 6 or a 7 out of 10 because of how fun the like itemization and the build the build customization was. It would have been like an easy 6 or 7 out of 10, but considering dialogue and writing for a BioWare game, it's like that drags down the score so much. I'd give it like, it'd be like a 3 or 4, like at best a 4 out of 10, but like otherwise it's like a 3 out of 10. So yeah, final score, let's say Veilguard is like a 3 out of 10, honestly. It was like a 3 out of 10. It really needed to work on the dialogue. Like, holy shit, I do not need a fucking virtue signaling character arc for a one-time gimmick that doesn't even matter. Like, fuck Tosh, what the fuck, dude? Seriously. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think we covered everything. So, we're finally done. We're finally free. We're finally free, dude. Let's go look at the character creator. Oh. The YouTube outro. God, why do they all look so fugly, dude? Anyway. Yeah. It's over. It's finally fucking over. It's finally frickin' over. And tomorrow we're just gonna dive into more bullshit because we gotta do the new Final Fantasy patch and we're gonna explore the story in that too. So, holy shit, dude. 60 hours. 60 hours of my life gone because I needed to see the butchery they committed to Dragon Age. And on that terrible note, let's call it a night. Thanks for watching. See you guys for the next game. Have a good night.